Ngồi uống cà phê đến tối, không rượu rồi mà em cho tôi. Cà phê của tí tắc rồi, anh quên mất em rồi. Quen, quen, quen mất. Hello, 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 hello. Huang, TTZ Secrets, Irish guy, the best geography. Why'd I almost pronounce that geography? Hello, hello. Making my way, Zung Fu. Oh man, that's sick. I do need to translate that song into Vietnamese. You suggest learning Vietnamese? You know what? I think I'll take your advice, Billy Pathy. That sounds like a good idea. I'll start learning Vietnamese today. Hi from Germany. Hello, hello. My guy, what are you doing? Just waking up, studying languages. Drinking my coffee. Очень рекомендую выучить Navajo, блядь. Почему Navajo, блядь? Hi, Chest. You should learn Latvian. I've been to Latvia, but I don't know any Latvian. I spoke Russian when I was in Latvia. Assalamu alaikum. Wahlan fikum al channel. أنا اسمي language simp وأنا من الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية. النهاردة أنا буду изучать язык. Не знаю, какой язык. Are you planning on learning Kazakh? Maybe one day. Hast du gut geschlafen? Ja, ich würde sagen, dass ich gut geschlafen hat. Aber weiß ich nicht. Why are your titles always clickbaity? I don't know, man. Basically, I want every stream to be titled something different. So when I go to title it, I fucking type something, you know what I'm saying? Убихский, what is that? Было бы интересно посмотреть, как ты учишь убийский. Что такое убийский? Oi, language sim, qual é o seu chips favorito? Não sei. I thought you spoke every language. I do basically speak every single language, yes. I'm thinking about starting to learn Vietnamese today, guys, but I don't know. I need your help deciding. This sentence is not in English. Yeah, it is. What you just typed. Danish, det er væk. Jeg vil spise grød med fløde i Danmark. Je suis Kenyan. C'est trop bien. Hello, my friends. We're still waking up. we're getting some coffee in our systems, but if you're new here, we like to study languages, and we like for you guys to watch how I study languages. It's fun. It's fun. We study languages together. I'm thinking we study some Vietnamese. I just feel like Vietnamese is calling my name. Just some clickbait. What time is it for me? It's 11 a.m. My sleep schedule is a little busted. I fall asleep at maybe 2. Can you please try Link? I've used Link in the past. It just hurts my eyes too much. That's not a hit on Link. That's a hit on my eyes. It's too hard for me to read because of my eye problem, my fucked up eyes, which I really need to get surgery on. But yeah, I think Link is a pretty good platform. I would kind of soft endorse it, you know what I mean? You're late to work? Apprendre le français. Je parle français, wesh. Mes ocho enzoy. Meso ocho enzoy. What does ocho mean? I don't know what that means. Ocho? What time is it at your place? What is ocho? Oh, so is this at your place? Your place. Oh, interesting. So that's another way to say place, like noi or whatever? Okay. Noi. Noi. Okay.
Cho.
Cho. I didn't know that. Ich trinke aussi mon café. C'est trop bien, mec. How much is that surgery? American healthcare is amazing. We have an amazing healthcare system, so it'll be roughly free. You know what I'm saying? Would you ever consider learning Polish? Absolutely. What happened to the previous live stream from 2 days ago? I don't know. You clickbaited us. Yeah, I clickbaited you. I'm going to learn Vietnamese, obviously, today. I fucking love Vietnamese. I have not had as much fun learning a language as I had with Vietnamese in a long time. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Yeah, it'll probably cost 200K. Well, it's okay because I want to tell you guys, I've been telling you for a while, it's taken time. Every single day I'm working on writing my new language review episode, which will come out. I cannot wait. It is really good. It is really, really good. I've worked so hard on this. So any Arabic speakers, you should really look forward. I'm finally coming to discuss and review your language. If you've seen my language review episodes, it is basically all I need to do is write the part about grammar. Yeah, right? The part about grammar. And boy, is that hard, because I don't know a lot about Arabic grammar. I would drop out of uni to study languages full time. You should do it, Daniel. You should do it. Learn Latvian. Maybe one day. I did like Latvia a lot. He's going to go to Vietnam, Hanoi probably. Yeah, that's my plan. I want to go to Hanoi. The only problem is I don't know if like I can get anyone to sponsor my battle pass. Do you know what I mean? Zaida, you liked my horror movie. I'm glad that you liked it. It was just something fun I wanted to make. You know what I mean? It wasn't meant to be a banger piece of content, but it's like I made it and I was like, holy shit. You don't want to continue studying Vietnamese anymore? No, I do. But yeah, so the thing is, I want to go to Vietnam in like January. Roughly January would be my goal. The only thing is, the battle pass for Americans to go to Vietnam, it's only the battle pass is only it only lasts for 30 days and then you have to leave the country. So if I want to stay in Vietnam for longer, I need to get like a different type of battle pass, and they don't have like a digital nomad battle pass. Do you know what I mean? So I would have to get someone to sponsor the battle pass, like some company for me to work for them or something, which is hard, right? And also I don't want to work for a company. So I could get I could take what I could do is I could get the 30-day battle pass and I could stay there for 30 days, and then I could take the battle bus like to Thailand just for a day, and then I could take the battle bus back to Vietnam with a new battle pass. But I don't know because there's a delay to get the battle pass, so I might have to like go to Thailand for 5 days or some shit, or China every 5 days or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And if you haven't understood yet, I call the battle pass visas are battle passes in my mind because it's like Fortnite. Everything is like Fortnite to me. My mind. Hanoi is half a world away from the U.S., so plane tickets are quite expensive. Yeah, that's kind of the only thing. Like, it's not terribly expensive to live in Hanoi for at least time I'm gonna do it. I plan on doing it, inshallah. But yeah, the plane tickets for sure. It's definitely an investment to get over there. Marry a Vietnamese person for a battle pass. I love you using the lingo. Um, Shit, I should add that to my Arabic language review. I should talk about how some countries don't have good battle passes, unfortunately. Does anyone has anyone played Fortnite? Like did anyone understand when I said battle pass like the first time, or is this like I'm trying to test the waters and see if calling visas battle passes and planes battle buses, if like that's comprehensible to anyone. Hey, do you know Greek? If you do, can you speak it? No, I don't know Greek, but I've always wanted to learn Greek. And I'll tell you right now, I was on the phone with my friend last night when I was walking. One of the most accomplished language learners on the planet. This guy speaks so many languages so well, such an overachiever and perfectionist. And we were discussing languages as people often do who are into this thing. And we basically were talking about how like we have this fantasy. Well, I have this fantasy of just like screwing off to Greece, like some island for a year and just being a fisherman, only speaking Greek. The gosh darn channel is so ADHD it's off the chain hook. Is this ADHD what I'm talking about right now? Fortnite, woo! Watch Full Metal Jacket 2 times and you will learn Vietnamese so well. I don't even know what that is. I understood your battle pass. Comprehensible input, but it's Fortnite. Hell yeah. Can you learn Somali? Can I? Yes, I could. I could definitely learn Somali. I could learn anything. Why'd you quit learning German? I did not quit learning German. Well, yeah, I did. All right, hear me out. I said from the start it's a horrible idea to learn 2 languages at the same time. It's a horrible idea. And for a little bit I still wasn't really making videos. Um and because I wasn't really making videos, I had a lot more time and energy. So I thought it could be kind of possible, but it wasn't even really possible, man, because the thing is, one of the reasons why I learn languages so fast is because off stream I do a lot, right? Off stream I'm always thinking about Vietnamese. And it was only Vietnamese. It was only Vietnamese. When I studied off stream, it was only Vietnamese. I didn't touch German, and because Vietnamese was my baby. And you need to focus on one thing. I'm telling you, learning one language at the same time is good. Anyone who knows what they're talking about will tell you that. Brandon, thank you so much for the 10 doll hairs. That will go towards my battle pass to Vietnam. Hey man, hope you're doing well and figure out the battle pass situation. Probably the weirdest part of travel. Just turned 22 yesterday, so I wanted to say ahoy. You just turned 22. Well, happy fucking birthday, Brandon. 9/4/2024 was your day of turning 22. That's fantastic. We love a good September 4th birthday. I think you have to go to San Francisco to Ho Chi Minh, then to Hanoi. Yeah, that'd be interesting. The thing is, when I went to Hanoi the first time, I flew from Deutschland. So I took the plane from Frankfurt, Deutschland to Guangzhou, China. And then from Guangzhou, China, I took the battle bus to Hanoi. It was a short little battle bus. And then after my time in Hanoi, I took another battle bus to Tokyo, Japan. So I'm not used to flying west from the United States. So I guess that's how it'll be, right? You're back, Dep Chai? You think I'm Dep Chai? Dong Zoi. Dong Zoi. Can you say Vietnamese instead of Vietnamese? Like that? Vietnamese? Like that? Can you say something in Vietnamese, please? Tôi đang học tiếng Việt vì tôi muốn chuyển đến Việt Nam. Tôi yêu Việt Nam. Siri fazendo barra. Do you use textbooks or apps for learning? Sometimes I fuck around with apps. I like Pimsleur. There's a link in the description to try a free trial, and I get a kickback if you try it. I like Pimsleur because it's like, it's kind of boring, which is weird since I'm literally promoting it. But if you do something at the same time, like you go for a walk, listen to Pimsleur, you play a game, listen to Pimsleur, it's a really good way to start speaking from like day one in a hard language. It's really good for hard languages. But Duolingo is not bad. Like voila, I'm not even joking. No cap. Very Sindep. Thank you so much. What's your age? I am 26 years old. I feel like I'm getting old. I don't know if you could. I don't know if I don't. Why can't I read this? I don't know if you know it, but you could try Afrikaans. It's quite fun. I have no interest in Afrikaans. If I ever learn a language similar to Afrikaans, it's going to be Dutch. And then, I mean, maybe if I'm so into it, I would learn Afrikaans. It's kind of the same way I see Haitian Creole. Like, I would like to learn Haitian Creole because I've already learned French. It would be kind of cool to get decent at Haitian Creole, but will I ever do it? I don't know. It's kind of similar thing. Like, if I learned Dutch, I feel like I would be interested in Afrikaans, but yeah. Ciao, fellow Vietnamese here. Your journey of learning Vietnamese is good, but I must tell you Vietnamese dialects are hard, especially the middle regions of Vietnam. Yes, I'm very familiar with that. We've heard some of that. Kuvi povas paroli Esperanto. No, I don't speak Esperanto, but I used to hate it a lot. But I talked to this one guy at the Polyglot gathering in Prague in May, who was a huge Esperantist, and he warmed me up to it. I still think it's like kind of cringe, but it's interesting. It's interesting. Esperanto, I see the interest in it a bit more now. It's kind of like a little cult, but like a fun little group, I guess. So I don't know. Maybe some of you guys are gonna unsubscribe from that. So probably you mostly use YouTube for learning. Correct. Yes, I use YouTube for learning mainly and talking to people. I've got a few Vietnamese friends. I've got a few that I met when I was in Hanoi, and I've got a few that I know online from like Instagram and stuff. And yeah, from Instagram, and like one I met on an English learning Discord who's from Ho Chi Minh, for example. So I get a little bit of Vietnamese input from my friends as well. Also, I talk relatively often we exchange a few messages pretty much daily. Easy Vietnamese for you. She'll send me something kind of interesting, like or even previews. Like she sent me parts of this video before it came out that we studied yesterday, and I did watch this off stream yesterday because I don't think we finished it yesterday on stream because it's a little complex. It's a little hard to just study from at the level I'm at. At least you have an immersion plan. Well, I'll tell you what, if I actually, realize my dream here of moving to Hanoi for a while in the new year, it will be the first time I'm actually immersing myself in a language like that. I've never done that in my life. I've learned everything online and then went to the countries. I've never made significant progress in a language in a country because I've never stayed there long enough. Like, there are definitely things I've learned in France because I probably spent about a month in total in France in my life, and I've gone there 4 times. So not like that much, but obviously I've learned things when I was there, but it would never be like this. LOL, peace. Gotta finish this MTO problem set. Hasta luego. MTO, I don't know what that is, but good luck. I'm learning French. No, I pronounce R's and nasal sounds differently. French is a hard one to pronounce. I'm glad that it was my first foreign language because I really grinded that and I got a good accent in it. I'm very happy with my French accent. I think that my Russian accent is not even close to native. Not horrible. I could say a few, like, I'll tell you what, this happens often. I'll talk to a Russian on Discord. First, like, 5 things I say, first back and forth real quick, they'll think I'm Russian. But, like, the second I string together, like, a long, coherent thing or something, like, it's so, they always know I'm not a native speaker, which is fine. There's no shame in that. French, I can pass as a native for a lot longer. And it's interesting because I think I mean, I'm not saying I'm perfect at French. There's still some stuff to learn for sure. But when I speak to someone from France online, they'll think I'm French. But then a few minutes in, or even just a minute in, or 30 seconds in, depends on what we're talking about, how much I'm speaking. Then they'll shift from, oh, you're French to oh, you must be from Quebec. Do you know what I mean? Because I'll make like a little mistake or in pronunciation or even maybe a little grammar thing, and their mind will go to you're from Quebec before it goes to you're not a native. So that's kind of a compliment. And that's kind of the inverse for Quebecois people. They'll just think I'm from France. It's fun. Spanish, I think I have a pretty good accent. Spanish, I think I can pass for a native for a little longer than Russian, but not as well as that. Do you ever use Busu? I don't know if I've ever. I'm sure I've looked into it. I've seen. I'll tell you what. Since we're just talking about apps that are kind of interesting, I'm not sponsored in any way by them, but Closemaster I think is something you guys should check out. It looks like it's just fun. I kind of hurts my eyes after a little bit, but again, that's my own physical disability. But Closemaster's fun. It's kind of like little quizzes. You can learn vocab with it. If you really want to learn Vietnamese quickly, let's talk to Vietnamese people every day or live in Vietnam for 1 year. Your Vietnamese is really better, especially speaking and listening skill. Yeah, I mean that's the plan, right? That's the plan. How many languages do you know at an A1 level and above? Whew, if we're talking A1, I probably know like 15. Yeah, probably know like 15 if we're saying A1, but the bar is low. That bar is low, low, low. There are plenty of languages. If A1 was the limit to say I speak a language, poof, I'm a ultra terra polyglot. Quebecois is actually closer to Old French than French. I don't believe that. I don't think that's true. It's way too similar to French from France. Like all things considered, they maybe do some archaic stuff, but not too much. I would say. You should learn some Indian language. Well, I'd say I'm A1 in Hindi. मेरा नाम language senpai. मैं हिंदी सीख रहा हूँ. तुम कैसे हो? मैं ठीक हूँ. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when I'm in Vietnam, I can learn German. Probably not. I'll probably just grind. It'll be fun to learn to learn a language in the country for sure. Are you learning Vietnamese right now? Fuck yeah, Chan Huyen. Fuck yeah. I guess I should start learning in about. I'll start in 4 minutes. I feel like we're having a good convo today. We're having a good convo. We're talking about a lot of good things. I feel like we're discussing some really good topics right now, so I like it. What language do you know the best? English. It's my native language. And then French. Then French. Bro, you're looking so Portuguese today. I look like I'm from Portugal today. Dead ass. That's fucking sick. Have you looked into Georgian at all? Not particularly. Had a friend who was studying Georgian for a while. It seems like a very hard language. Anything with like a really complicated alphabet that's really far away from what you're used to. So like Russian doesn't count for me because it's so similar to the Latin alphabet. It gets a lot harder, I think. Like Thai seems really hard to me. Thai and Burmese. I mean, could you get used to it 100%, but that learning curve is definitely harder. Learn some Romanian whenever you feel like it. Quite a few people would like to see you do it. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested. The guy I was talking to last night actually, he's debating what language he wants to learn. I'm thinking about learning Greek. Well, no, I'm not thinking about learning Greek, but I was talking about how it would be cool to learn Greek and become a fisherman for like a year in some coastal town off the grid. And he's been expressing interest in Romanian for quite some time. So I think he's a really good friend. I might be surrounded by some Romanian influence here in the near future. Please tell me you're not giving up. I'm not giving up. I just clickbait sometimes. When did you start learning French? When did you realize you wanted to learn languages? It was 2019, and I watched the movie Inglourious Bastards, and I said, holy shit, French sounds fucking awesome. I didn't realize people can speak different languages. Like, people can switch between languages and be super good at them. That's why I did it. So yeah, in maybe 2 minutes, I'll start studying Vietnamese, my friends. Sometimes we have real good combos in the chat, and I feel like this is the day. Do you think Vietnamese is hard? I don't think so, really. I don't think I mean, I'll tell you what, the difficulties. Okay, let me put it this way. Vietnamese is baseline kind of difficult because there's not really any cognates. Like there are, but it's not significant. Tonal language, just very different way to do things than I'm used to. But in terms of I haven't encountered any frustrations, if that makes sense. Like German, conjugations are just annoying and frustrating. Word order is just annoying and frustrating. Russian cases are just frustrating. Conjugations are just frustrating. Grammar's frustrating. Even something like Portuguese, Spanish, genders frustrating. Conjugations in those languages frustrating as all hell. In Vietnamese, like it really flows. There's nothing frustrating. Does that make sense? Like the cases, it's a learning curve, or the tones, it's a learning curve. It's kind of it takes time, but it's not frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Like when I go and I say fucking like spricht, spricht, ich spreche, du sprichst, wir sprechen, and then gesprochen. I'm like, fuck that. You know, it's like, it's frustrating because you're like, I know this word, but I need to learn 30 different words in order to properly use this in every format. But Vietnamese, it's easy, man. It's like if you can just accept the general difficulty of, okay, it's gonna be tones, very monosyllabical or whatever the goddamn word is. Not too hard. No resistance is the way I would put it. It's not, there would be a lot of resistance if I was learning Chinese and wanting to read. Does that make sense? How many tones are there in Vietnamese? There's like 6, but some people debate that there's like 8. There's 6 on paper, but there might be more. Bro just described Indonesian. I'm sure Indonesian is similar to Vietnamese. Tones too hard? I don't think they are. Hung Nai. It's like it's a way people say stuff. Like one thing I learned the other night was this. Uh Hung Nai.
Hướng này.
It's just like it's not even it's fucking weird. It's just the way you say like Hung Nai. It's I think I'm saying that right. I think my pronunciation of that is pretty good. Hung Nai. Like when I'm saying something in this direction, like Hung Nai se la cửa hàng. I don't think that's that hard, right? Didn't I just say that well? Hung Nai se la cửa hàng. Did I say that good, guys? I don't fucking know how to spell this. How do you fucking spell this? I don't know how to spell this word, but I just said. I think it's that. No, it's not. Wait, how do you spell that, guys? How do you spell Kuhang? Ah, someone spelled it there. Oh, it's not. I said the wrong tone for. Fuck. Why can't I see? Where did you just type it? Oh, fuck. Right? Like, didn't that sound pretty good or no? Tones seem easy. Like, maybe it wasn't perfect, but like skibbity toilet. You know what I mean? It sounded fine.
Hướng này sẽ là cửa hàng.
Like, Hung Nai Se La Cửa hàng. Sounds pretty good. Read Vietnamese poems. I have no interest. Reading kind of hurts my eyes because I suck. My eyes suck. Are tones the most difficult thing about this language? I guess. I guess, but I don't think so because I'll tell you what. Even when I fuck up, okay, so I say nai wrong.
Hướng này sẽ là cửa hàng.
All right, we're gonna review this in a second, but I don't think I don't think tones are that hard. I really don't. A big reason for that is you guys seem, the Vietnamese people who regularly watch my stream, you guys always seem to understand me. Yeah, exactly what Winston's saying right now. It doesn't have to be perfect because we will understand in a sentence, and we're not a bitch if you can't say it fluently. We encourage you to speak more. Yeah, exactly. They're not bitches, guys. Vietnamese people ain't no bitch. So yeah, that's the reason. But no, like, all right, I'll tell you right now. In the future, right? Trong tương lai.
Trong tương lai.
Trong tương lai. So I used to say this and you guys would think I'm saying my future husband. I don't think I have that problem anymore. It's not the tones. It's me not knowing how to fucking pronounce them. Like the letters, I think. Like Trong tương lai. Like I think that's right. But I used to say this in a way that sounded like I was saying my future husband. Maybe I still am, and I'll fucking sound like an idiot right now. But I'll wait till someone confirms that I say it decently now. Trong tương lai. Right? It's better now. It's not my future husband, or no? I got a fucking question for you guys. Bro, what do you know about Chinese? I know a lot about Chinese, but I don't speak it or anything. Would I learn it? Yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. No, you speak it better now. Exactly. Yeah, thank you, Winston. So what I'm saying is, the problem isn't the tones, I think. It's like if you can say the words correctly, like know how to pronounce this, TR, this, ONG, know how to pronounce the thing when they throw the fucking apostrophes in there. I don't think, I don't, like, they understand you, even if your tones are fucked, which is really motivating because I can still speak Vietnamese to someone and they're gonna understand me. And, they're gonna understand me and it's chill, and slowly I get better at tones. So tones don't seem like a big roadblock because I'm a perfectionist ultimately. I want to speak all my languages at a D1 level, and I want to take like the C2 exam and deadass like have a certificate that says I'm perfectly fluent in the language. Like I want the ultimate success in the language. But as I'm going along in the process, it's really fun for me to just speak in a different language. So I never cared too much about my mistakes. Even like French, like my best language, which I constantly run around preaching that I'm fluent in, I'll make mistakes from time to time. I get corrected. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm just like, oh fuck, now I know how to say it right. Thank you. Making my way, Sung Fo. Yeah, fuck yeah. Why not learn Czech? It has 1+ more case from Russian. Grammar can be quite challenging. It would present an interesting challenge. You still have a head start with Russian. Why not learn Czech? I mean, I would only learn Czech if I had supreme interest in Czechia and the Czech language. You know, it's not enough motivation to just learn like you can't learn a language if you're just like, oh, this one seems kind of easy or interesting. You know, if you have D1, I'll do a backflip. I will. I'll have D1. Should I quit Hungarian if it gets boring and feel the urge to learn something else? That's a very complicated question. Something that I talk about in depth on my Patreon. Speaking of which, I will mention real quick. Tomorrow I am definitely not live streaming because I'm going live twice, 2 times in the day tomorrow, just for patrons only. If you're interested in joining that live stream, it's only $3 a month to join, and you'll get back access to like dozens of videos of me explaining how I learn a language and answering Patreon questions. Kind of in a way I'm doing right now, but a lot more like serious and in depth. Yeah, so tomorrow 2 different times for like people of different time zones. I want to say it's 12 noon Florida time and 7 p.m. Florida time, but I don't remember what I posted on Patreon. But so basically I'll just sit there for an hour 2 times in the day, and I'll answer like in depth with a really small group. You know, it'll probably be like 10-20 people in total that show up live for the stream, maybe more, I don't know. But just answering questions in depth, talking about your specific language learning situation. And yeah, so if you are interested in those kind of private live streams tomorrow, it's only $3, and really looking forward to that. So yeah, fuck yeah! If you ever thought about joining my Patreon, now's the time because tomorrow is private live stream. Intuitivo says that's correct. 12 p.m. and 7 p.m. EST. Thanks for being a patron, brother. Did you learn Korean? No. 한국어 할 수 있어. Okay, guys. Fuck. At 11:45, I'll start studying in 5 minutes because I have not studied yet. Okay, I want to talk about. You guys are saying that I like say. What's the difference between these guys?
Này này.
What is the difference between the pronunciation of the I and the Y at the end? Nai. Nai. Is it that you like pronounce this more like y? So like nai. Fuck. Nai. Nai. Does that make sense? Do I have to make this crispy like I just did there? Like nai. Nai. Is that it? J'apprends le français avec Duolingo. Je ne peux pas attendre to be fluent. Okay, well, if you only learn with Duolingo, you're not going to get fluent, but I wish you luck. There's a million ways to learn it. I wish you luck. Okay, yes. You're saying that it's yes? Oh my god, Brandon Harwood. Thank you so much. You support this shit out of me, dude. I appreciate it so much, dude. Remember that the Patreon is also incredibly based beyond just the super cool live stream, and you should all sub to it right now. Thank you for the support, Brandon. I promise you I'm not paying this guy to say any of this shit. He is just a patron who likes it. Thank you so much for the donation, man. You really keep me wanting to live stream. Fuck yeah. What do you think about Celtic languages? I don't know. I'll probably never learn it. Unless one day. You literally pay for this guy's rent. Yeah, he does. He does pay for my rent. Well, my patrons pay for my rent in total. There are about 1,000 people signed up for the Patreon. You guys should consider. I will love you forever. Live stream tomorrow. It's gonna be fucking hype, dude. It's gonna be fucking hype. How is your brain rot? My brain rot is amazing, dude. Oh my god. I know all the brain rot shit. I try to get rid of it. I don't get any money for this. I just want to give this guy all my life savings because he's the coolest guy in the world, in my opinion. Thank you, Brandon. I really appreciate that. Brandon, I feel like I see myself in you. That's my guess. That's my guess is that you're kind of like me when I was 22. Happy birthday. So maybe you're like you're in that stage where you're really fucking hype about this whole world of language learning. That's my guess. And you kind of want to maybe be like me in that sense, which is cool cuz like that's kind of my goal. It's fucking sick. Bro got flustered by Brandon. Well, yeah. Of course I did. My brain rot is so Sigma. Dude, my brain rot is much better. All right, we've watched this video in the past. I'm a lot better at Vietnamese. The only word I don't know in this sentence is ka with the zo hoi. What is ka? I think I'll just be like a little more active in the chat as well. So I won't we'll have a chill stream. What is this though, guys? What does this mean in this case? Why this word, guys?
Cả các bạn.
Kakakban. I've never seen ka before kakban. Ka is olive? Oh, is that a southern thing? Is it because I'm watching a southern dialect thing? How long did French take you? When did you start learning French? 2019, January 1st, 2019. It was like a New Year's resolution. I didn't know it would turn into like an all-out passion. How long did French take you? I'd argue French is still taking me, you know what I mean? But I mean, I was speaking it kind of within 2 years. I was within 6 months I was kind of speaking. You know, you always get better. I don't know. The thing is I listen to myself speaking French 1 year ago and I'm noticeably better now. You know what I mean? It's just a continuous process. Will you be full-time digital nomad? I don't know. Maybe. I don't like it, the idea, like, I don't really want a digital nomad per se. I more so just want to spend time in Vietnam. I want to follow my interests, you know? It's not like I just want to live off the grid to, like, leave. It's not like I want to move to a bunch of countries and just try to avoid paying taxes or just go to cheap places. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just interested in Vietnam, so we'll see where that takes me. Maybe then I'm like, fuck it, I should go spend more time in France. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's like, oh shit, I want to live in Vietnam for fucking ever. Like, who knows? Speaking of that, I want to mention Vietnamese people, when I come to Hanoi and when I come to Saigon, we're all going to hang out, right? Like, we're going to have meetups, right? We're going to have like language Oh my God, I could start my own language meetup events in Hanoi. Would anyone come to that? Brandon, thank you, man. I really appreciate you saying that. I definitely agree with you. The whole language learning world is so cool, and I'm super appreciative that you helped open me up to it. Fuck yeah, Brandon. I could tell you're appreciative. I really fucking appreciate it, dude. This shit is lit, dude. It's a fucking amazing hobby, man. Do you recommend me to continue Chinese because it's starting to sound boring to me? That's a really tough psychological question. That's the type of thing that I could help you with on my Patreon live tomorrow. Like, I'm not trying to just like sell you it, but that's kind of the type of thing I will discuss on that, you know, because that's an in-depth kind of one-on-one thing where it's like, man, let's talk about this. What do you need help with? Let's drink beer and meet up. Listen, I'm down to do it without the beer. I don't drink. I don't drink, but let's drink some fucking tea, cha. Let's drink some cha and meet up. Definitely, I could take you around the city. Fuck yeah, potatoes, dude. Vietnamese people are awesome, man. Every single one I hung out with and was friends with. For some reason, I accidentally learned some Amazigh. Like you fell on some Amazigh. Like you were walking and you slipped on an ice cube and you just fucking accidentally learned some Berber. He said he would learn Polish. Fuck yeah, I would, man. Warum trinkst du nicht? Ich hasse das Gefühl. Ja, ich hasse das Gefühl. Und ja, die Gesundheit ist wichtig für mich, ja. Café. Chava café. Tôi mỗi ngày tôi uống café mà tôi thích hơn cha. Not drinking makes sense how you can spend hours studying languages a day. Yeah, I don't really like alcohol. I mean, like I've drank in the past. But I kind of like just fully gave it up, and now it's at the point where it's like I haven't done it for so long that it's like, yeah, I don't really want to. And the thing is, I never enjoyed going out. I never enjoyed like it was fun to drink with friends, but I never enjoyed like a bar or a club. Like I always hated it every single time I ever was like invited to that thing, and I would do that. Always hated it. It's like I would end up finding someone who speaks a different language and just talk to them or something. I feel like I'm so like fucking laser focused in my life. The only events I like going to are language stuff. Does that make sense? Like I love when I go to language events. You could ask anyone who knows me from the language events. I'm so outgoing. Like I talk to everyone about languages and just have like a nerd fest. And then when I go to even like local language exchanges, I'm like, whoo, yeah, I'm in my element. But nah, fuck. Oh my god, how big is your brain to fit so much memory of languages? Your brain can be the fucking size of a pecan and you could still learn a shit ton of languages. Oh, minor correction, toi tik cha hun. I knew that peacefully. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that correction. I knew that, I just didn't do it right. So it's good that you reminded me. Do you have to add tones to the word giga chad when you're speaking Vietnamese? They're just neutral tone. Giga chad. Okay, fuck. I'm not studying at all. Let's
Rất
watch
vui
the
mình
video.
là các bạn. Mình tên là Linh và ngày hôm nay mình đang đứng ở một cái nơi khá là
Thank you for the 2 communist dollars. Human. Uncle Ho is proud. Ho Chi Minh. Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you for the 2 communist dollars. I really appreciate it. Một nơi khá là đông đúc và rất là vui. Vui. Okay. So wait, so in why isn't noi ha? Wouldn't that be a different place? Or am I confused? Why is it that? You know what I mean? What is this, guys? Where is it fun? Zat la vui. Oh, well, he's saying Zat la vui. But why is it? It's such a different place, right? It's a different place. Dong duk, meaning crowded, right? Dong duk. Because we learned that dong means crowded. Yeah.
đông đúc.
Dong duk. I love how the D's sound in Vietnamese. I fucking love Vietnamese D's. You know? I don't know why. What time is it where you are? For me, it's 6:50. It's 11:50. I'm assuming you're in the Middle East if you're 6:50. You're in the Middle East. Ha is quite. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's một nơi. Am I saying place right? I feel like I'm not saying that right.
Nơi.
Nơi. No, it is nơi. Okay. Một nơi khá là đông đúc và rất là vui.
Đông đúc và rất là vui. Đó là ở
Vui.
một cái quán bar tên là Piu Piu.
Okay, so you guys just say bar. So you say quan bar, kind of like how you say quan, like a cafe. Don't you guys call it like quan cafe?
Quán
Yeah.
cà phê.
Quan cafe. So it's like it's kind of like a way that you signify that you're talking about a location. So do la mut quan bar ten la piu piu. Fuck yeah, dude. I want to go to Piu Piu bar and not drink, just drink water. Hey nerds, can you remind me what's Vietnamese D in IPA? I fucking love Vietnamese D's. I'm serious. Like I like how they say like duh, like there's duck. I don't know why. It sounds really fucking cool. It sounds really fucking. Do you know what I mean? Like some letters in some languages just are cool. And in Vietnamese, I think it's the D. Like what's cool in other languages? I mean, the French R is cool. I don't know. Whenever I hear like I think it's one of the reasons why it gives Vietnamese that flavor. I don't know. You can drink soda in our bars, only if it's caffeine free, because if it's night, my ass ain't sleeping. It's an implosive consonant, like it's gonna fucking blow. Shit. It's gonna implode when I'm speaking it. So are you saying like there's a 0.001% chance every time I say duck, that my fucking mouth is just gonna blow up? I'm scared.
Linh và ngày hôm nay mình đang đứng ở một cái nơi khá là đông đúc và rất là vui. Đó là ở một cái quán bar tên là Piu Piu rất là nổi tiếng ở tại thành phố Hồ Chí Minh.
Zat là nổi tiếng. Nổi tiếng means well known, maybe? Yeah.
Nổi tiếng.
Nổi tiếng. So zat là nổi tiếng tại thành phố. And we're saying tai for some fucking reason. As the preposition. We're always confused on why they say tai instead of o. But it's okay. The S in German is cool. Yeah, the S set. That's cool. Vietnamese definitely sounds unique. A lot of people say that Vietnamese is the ugliest language on the planet. Like that's a common thing if you look at lists and stuff. It's very goofy. And I think I know what it is. It's like if you don't give it enough time to listen to, you do hear a lot of like noises that just sound strange. But then I really fucking like it. I really think it's beautiful. Like I think they're wrong, but like just the D, like the duck, and all those like and I don't know, it sounds fucking awesome.
Và đứng bên cạnh tôi đó là anh ambassador của trong một cái chương trình rất là nổi tiếng ở đây, đó chính là Mundolingo. Thì
I just fucked up with that. Okay.
Thành phố Hồ Chí Minh.
My volume is video volume's kind of low compared to me, really? Is that true? You guys think the video needs to be louder? Let's see, I can turn it up a little bit. Not too much, though. Hopefully this is a little better. If not, we could fuck with other stuff. Do you have a wife and children? I do not have a wife and children. But one day, when I do have children, those kids are gonna speak so many fucking languages, man.
Và đứng bên cạnh
Vid is actually loud. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep it at this volume, which is turned up a little bit. Tell me if I need to change it.
tôi đó là
So, và dung, ben can, which means next to me, tôi, là anh ambassador.
anh ambassador của trong một cái chương trình rất là nổi tiếng ở đây, đó chính là Mundolingo. Thì kế tiếp sau đây chúng tôi sẽ có rất là nhiều những cái buổi nói chuyện với lại các bạn người nước ngoài đến từ rất là nhiều quốc gia khác nhau để hiểu xem rằng
Để hiểu xem rằng. Okay, so I know all these words, but like to find out. So like, tôi muốn hiểu xem rằng. I want to find out, maybe. I want to find out how to eat chicken. Yeah, so I don't know. That's an interesting construction. Vietnamese not ugly. I would. Yeah, video is pretty loud compared to me. That's what I thought it was, but someone said the other thing. I'll turn it down a little. I don't fucking know. I mean, not a lot of people are complaining, so I know that zang means that. I know that.
hiểu xem rằng là họ học tiếng Việt có khó hay không, cũng như là những bạn Việt Nam họ mong đợi như thế nào từ chương trình như thế này. Và xin hẹn gặp lại một lát, chúng ta sẽ có nhiều cuộc trao đổi.
Really weird listening to the southern accent after all my exposure to the northern.
Hơn nhé.
Hỏi anh tên gì ạ?
Anh tên Khai.
Dạ anh
Okay. We've got someone like me.
có thể cho em biết là anh đến từ nước nào không ạ?
Dạ, anh là người Mỹ.
Anh có thể cho biết là anh đã học tiếng Việt trong bao lâu rồi không ạ?
Anh không học tiếng Việt thường xuyên, nhưng lúc nào anh về Việt Nam thì anh cũng học tiếng Việt. Yeah. Nhưng anh khi anh lớn lên ở bên Úc thì anh không có biết nói tiếng Việt, nhưng cho đến khi anh đến Việt Nam lần đầu tiên anh đã cố gắng học tiếng Việt.
Anh đang học tiếng Việt 4 tháng.
4 tháng mà anh nói cũng khá tốt.
Cảm ơn.
Dạ.
Very good.
Anh đang học tiếng Việt mỗi ngày với cô giáo ở quán cà phê.
Ko Yao? It's not Ko Yao, it's Ko Zao, brother. It's Ko Zao. It's Ko Zao. You got to speak like a northerner. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, obviously, he just has. You are not good like these Giga Chads? Yes, for sure. I'm not at their level yet.
Giáo viên.
It's Zao, not Yao. I'm just kidding. I know it's a southern accent. I know. Do I have a headache? No, I don't have a headache. Why would you say? Why would you think I have a headache?
Dạ.
Một ngày 3 tiếng.
Dạ.
Một ngày ba tiếng. That's a lot.
Vậy lần đầu tiên anh đến Việt Nam là
Cách đây 6 năm rồi. Yeah. Thì sau đó thì anh thường về Việt Nam khoảng 1 năm một lần, khoảng 3 tuần.
chị nói được bao nhiêu thứ tiếng à?
Mình nói được 3 tiếng là tiếng Việt, tiếng Anh với lại tiếng Hoa.
Mình có thể nói được tiếng Anh, một chút tiếng Nhật, với lại tiếng Hàn.
Một chút. Okay, that's how you say một chút. I was thinking about that the other night. I was trying to say, how do I say I speak a little Vietnamese? So it's một chút. I knew it was chút, but I didn't know that you have to say một in front of it. So I could say like so it's like tôi nói một chút tiếng Việt. Where does the duck go in that? Is it tôi nói một chút tiếng Việt duck? Where does the duck go in there if I want to put the duck? Because I love the fucking duck. I love saying duck, but I don't know where it goes. A little if you barely use it. Let me just say a little if you barely use it. I don't know what that means. Một chút or it? Yeah, I know it's it as well. I knew that one. Okay, một chút. So now I know you say một. Duck comes after the verb, so it's tôi nói duck. Tôi nói duck. Một chút tiếng Việt. Một chút tiếng Việt, like that. That's the previous sentence. I'm getting really distracted watching this. I feel like if I learn a language, it's going to be by accident. It's going to be when I'm supposed to be doing something else. Makes sense. So are you going to accidentally learn Vietnamese from watching this? Nói duck. Okay, it comes after the verb. Thank you. Yep.
Hàn Quốc. Chị nói là tiếng Anh và tiếng
Okay. Chỉ nói được tiếng Anh và tiếng... Okay, there we go.
tiếng Anh thôi, còn đâu những thứ tiếng khác thì mình chỉ là học để gọi là mình biết nó thôi, chứ còn cũng chưa có nói được nhiều thứ tiếng lắm. Vậy thì bạn biết đến chương trình Mundolingo này từ đâu ạ?
Mình biết tới từ Couchsurfing, một cái app á, một app trên mạng tên là Couchsurfing.
Oh, how do you say on the internet? That's something I really fucking
Mình
want.
biết tới từ Couchsurfing,
I feel like I've seen mang like that for the internet. This is a really good one, yo. Ah,
trên mạng,
Chen mang. So this is how you... Okay, fuck yeah, dude. So the internet is mang? This is a sick word, dude.
mạng,
Mang. Chen mang. Okay. Am I saying that? I'm saying duke, like that. Okay. Okay. I'm saying it wrong. Let's figure this out, man. Maybe you guys could help me. How do you fucking even spell it? How do you fucking say this?
được,
Duke. Oh, you have to say the O. I see what you're saying. So, oops. I thought that's Germany. That's Germany, right? I typed it right?
được, Đức,
Duke? Is that better? Duke?
được, Đức, được, Đức,
Duke? Okay, that's like Duke. I get that. That's Duke. Your strategy of learning languages is probably the best in the world. Dung Zoi. I need to pronounce Vietnamese a little more aggressive. Makes sense. Okay, guys, how the fuck do I pronounce this? I can kind of hear what I'm doing wrong when I say like Duke.
được, được,
Duke. Is that better? Duke.
được,
Duke. Oh! Don't aspirate the C. Yeah, there's no reason to pronounce this, really.
được,
Duke. Is that better? Duke. Duke. Tôi nói được tiếng Việt. Được.
được,
Duke. Duke. Okay. Dude, this is like my favorite word, though. It's so fucking cool. Because it's so different than anything. Not still soft?
được,
Duke. I don't know what that means. Zonyang. You need to be aggressive with the zonyang. I know what you mean, yeah.
được,
Oh, it's fucking zonyang. I didn't even like realize it was zonyang. I wasn't focused on the tone at all. Okay.
được,
Được. 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 Tôi nói. I'm like shaking my head when I say it. Tôi nói được. Tôi nói được. Một chút tiếng Việt. Ah, zo nang, not yang. Thank you. Nang. Zo nang. Zo nhang. Oh, I was saying it wrong the whole time. Cảm ơn. Fuck yeah, dude. This is good. Say it stronger. Được. Được. Tôi nói được. Một chút. Oh, that might have been better. Được. Does that sound... Is that... Được. Được. Okay. Tôi. Okay. Tôi nói được. Được. Tôi nói được. Tôi nói được. Một chút. Chút. Tiếng Việt. Bro, it's becoming Homer Simpson. Okay, someone said, yeah, in all caps. What's your favorite language on the earth? Arabic. Arabic is probably my favorite language on the planet. Or it's at least the most beautiful. Still Duke? Fuck! Duke. Duke? Okay, so I fucking suck, is what you're saying. Say it like you swallow something. Duke. 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 Tôi nói được. The most beautiful language is Finnish. Cap. Heavier on the tone. All right, I gotta get heavier. I need to fucking shoot testosterone into my body or something. Like a testosterone shot. So I get lower, I guess. Okay, this sucks. How many Vietnamese people are watching this video? A lot. It's very fucking sick. Heavier on the tone. You had it right earlier. Some of these were correct. Okay, so we're getting there. I'm not going to focus on it too much. We're getting there, is what we're saying.
Một cái app á, một app trên mạng tên là Couchsurfing.
Chị biết đến chương trình này là...
Okay, what is this chung? Oh, what's event? It must be just event. We've seen this before, I feel like. No, it's not. Fuck!
sự kiện,
What is chung ching? Chung ching. This must mean event. Program. Ah!
chương trình,
Chung ching. I love words like that. It just sounds so Asian. You know what I mean? Chongqing. I fucking love it. It's so cool. Like, it's shit that you don't hear in Western languages. It's fucking awesome. Javanese is the most beautiful language. I don't even know what it is. Don't try to stretch the tone longer for the dot tone. Yeah, so it's zonang. Zonang. I was saying zonyang the whole time. You can pronounce the like so the wait, so it's just the? Are you fucking yanking my chain, buddy? Wait. The
được,
like that? The is that it? If I got it from that, I'm fucking happy. Tôi nói the. Please tell me that's right. Tôi nói the một chút tiếng Việt. It sounds Asian because it's Sino-Vietnamese. Yeah, I know. What do you mean you quit which language? German. Fuck yeah, I quit German.
được,
The like that? The it's right if you're speaking Southern accent. So I'm switching. So this is wrong.
được,
What about the tôi nói được tiếng Việt. Is that right? I actually know the most beautiful language is language sim. That's true. I'm fucking gorgeous. We shall never learn German again. You do, yo, do you know Korean? No. I don't know why, but we Vietnamese always come if somebody says something about Vietnam. Okay, so now it's completely wrong. It's okay. It's gonna take time. It's fine.
Thông qua một người bạn.
So Chongqing. Wait, I know what Chongqing means. I'm a fucking idiot. Because every single video, this woman says, Chào mừng các bạn đến với Chongqing. Easy Vietnamese for you. Right? That's what she says, dude. Ooh, this looks fun. She's gonna say, watch. She's literally gonna say, Chongqing, Chongqing. All right, I'll just quickly share my philosophy. I know that that word is very important, that DUOC with the zonang, and the fucking apostrophes. I know it's very important, so I need to say it right. It's on my radar, but me sitting here just trying to do it is not going to work. As I get better and better in the language, I get more attuned to it. Naturally, that sound will come to me. Maybe it'll still take me 2 months to say duk, right? That's okay. That's like my learning philosophy, you know what I mean? That's okay. It's going to come. It'll come. I like how one video you say that one language is useless or bad to learn, and then another one you say it's good or even start learning the language itself. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I do goofy shit. Would you learn Ubyak? What is Ubyak? How did your brain fit so much information? Is it possible for everyone? Fuck yeah, it is. Have you ever tried sounding out Vietnamese words to help you pronouncing? Nah, I don't do shit that isn't fun. You know what I mean? I only do shit that I have fun with, and it just takes time. And like, I promise, like, you'll hear me in a long time, and I'll speak Vietnamese really, really fucking well. Really good pronunciation. Just takes time. Skibbity toilet. You know what I mean? It's like skibbity toilet Phantom Tax.
Xin chào. Chào mừng các bạn đến với chương trình.
See, she said Chongqing, but it's the first time I saw it outside of Chongqing, and I was just like, I'm a fucking idiot. Chào mừng các bạn đến với Chongqing, easy Vietnamese for you.
Easy Vietnamese for you. Wow. Các bạn thấy ở đây thế nào ạ?
Các bạn thấy ở đây thế nào ạ?
Khi thấy hoa đào, tức là nhìn thấy mùa xuân.
Yo, this is actually fucking sick. Khi thấy hoa đào tuk means like tuk. Okay, for any Russians out there, yo. For any Russians, shit, do I even have a Russian keyboard? Dude, I suck. I'm really good at typing on the keyboard in Russian. Oh, I don't have the Russian keyboard right now. What the fuck? Maybe if I do this. Oh, that's not gonna let me do it. I think in French it'll translate like oops. We do that every fucking day. C'est-à-dire. Fuck, it didn't translate that. I thought it would. Skibbity toilet. Let's see. What am I trying to say? You're so skibbity. Tuk? Tuk is like that's to say. And I really like it. It's like a really fucking useful thing. Okay, what? They don't even have a fucking... Oh, it's tuk. I'm a fucking idiot, dude. How many times do I call myself an idiot? I.e. Whoa, that's how they translate it in English. Interesting.
Tức,
Tuk. Tuk. That's a really good one, though. It's a good connecting word and stuff. To jest. Yeah, to jest. That's what I was going to type. It's like to jest in Russian. Is there anything wrong with German for you quit, or you had to switch to more passive kind of learning? I can't learn 2 languages at a time. It's not a good way to do it, yo. Text, yeah, that as well. I want to help you with your Vietnamese pronunciation. How can I connect to you? The best way to connect to me is by messaging me on Instagram. I mean, I don't respond to everything, and I don't check it like all the time, but sometimes I make friends off there. It's possible. Tức also means angry. Okay, cool.
Xuân. Vâng.
Oh wait, I know what spring is there.
Khi thấy hoa đào.
Yeah, mùa xuân. 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 And then mùa hè is summer. Mùa đông is winter, I think. See, I'm getting the seasons. Let's go, baby. I think it's mùa đông. Đông. Yep.
Mùa đông.
Mùa đông. So mùa hè, mùa xuân. What is fall? I don't remember what autumn is. Mùa thu.
Mùa thu.
Mùa thu. Okay, so mùa đông, mùa xuân, mùa hè, mùa thu. I got all the seasons, man. I'm such a genius. Wait, if you can't learn 2 languages simultaneously, then why do you have the question in the title? Sometimes I just like to be a little goofball, you know? I want to marry a Vietnamese woman, says Nuev Turn. I did not just say that. I was reading a comment. That's great, dude. You should. Dong means frozen. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. I love replying to his stories because he'll ask if anyone speaks X language or something and always reply, do not speak X. My stories? That's what you do? I don't know if I've seen that. Have I? I didn't see your method yet, but I guess you always start with vocabulary expansion through exposition. I don't know what that means. It sounds like Christopher Columbus shit. Oh! Summer's also called mùa hạ. Really? Interesting. But it's mùa hè mainly, right? Yeah.
Mùa hè.
Mùa hè. Khi thấy hoa đào tức là nhìn thấy mùa xuân.
Tức là nhìn thấy mùa xuân. Vâng ạ, ở miền Bắc thì hoa đào
Ở miền Bắc
là loại hoa đặc trưng cho ngày Tết ạ.
What's typical? You're so typical.
Đặc trưng.
Đặc trưng is that what she says? Oh, she does say đặc trưng. Okay, typical. That's a good one. Đặc trưng. Typical American. Đặc trưng. Đặc trưng. Ngoài Mỹ? Wait, what am I saying? Người. Okay. Đặc trưng người Mỹ. Typical American, right? Đặc trưng ngoài Mỹ. Typical American. Oh, maybe you can't say that. Can you say that, guys? Can you say đặc trưng ngoài người Mỹ? Oh, unique. More sad than common. Oh, I get what you're saying. It's unique? What? No, I actually have no idea what that means. Người Mỹ đặc trưng. Oh, yeah, the adjective goes after. Of course, we know that. Đặc trưng của người Mỹ. Người Mỹ đặc trưng. Okay, makes sense, yo. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, sometimes I'm still at the beginner level where I don't know, sometimes I screw up the basics, like putting an adjective somewhere. This is very beautiful. Look at where she is. This is really fucking gorgeous. I want to walk through here, dude. I want to walk through there and sing in my mind or out loud, probably out loud. The tiptoe through the tulips with me. Tiptoe by the window. That is where I'll become. Tiptoe through the tulips with me.
Ở miền Bắc thì hoa đào là loại hoa đặc trưng cho ngày Tết ạ. Mỗi khi mà người dân Việt Nam nói chung và khi mà nhìn thấy hoa đào.
Wait, every time is mỗi khi? Is that really like every when? Yeah, mỗi lúc. I guess mỗi khi can also mean that, or maybe mỗi khi mà. Người dân Việt Nam nói chung và khi nhìn thấy hoa đào là sẽ thấy mùa xuân về. I know all that. Fuck yeah. I know muy means every. Te estás distrayendo. No, para nada.
Đào là.
Look, I think you stick your tongue back when you finish the word. Anyone who tells me what to do with my tongue, I never do it, yo. That's never helped me. RIP pronunciation. Are you saying that I sounded like shit or something?
sẽ thấy mùa xuân về. Tôi đang có mặt ở vườn đào Nhật Tân.
Vườn. I think vườn means garden. We've definitely learned this before, or we've seen it. Vườn.
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 Vườn. Vườn. Tôi đang có mặt ở vườn đào Nhật Tân Tân ở Hà Nội ạ. Ở Hà Nội ạ. Can you turn the video volume down? Yeah, I was told to turn it up before. That's why I did that. Maybe it's not as bad. Okay, garden dao peach. Okay. Vườn dao. Swallow your tongue when you say look. Fuck it, I'll try to do it. Look. Look. I'm trying to shove it down my throat. I don't know how.
Ở Hà Nội ạ. Vâng. Đây là một vườn đào rất là nổi tiếng.
Dude, I love getting good at like vocab in this language. It's fun. Like if I can really integrate vườn. Fuck, it'd be so cool to just understand this language perfectly. Every word is so different from any language. Just fucking sick. So you guys are saying like swallow your tongue, and now you guys are like don't swallow it. Like, fuck.
Đây là nơi mà các nhà vườn ấy trồng đào rất là lâu năm và tạo ra được rất là nhiều những cây đào đẹp, chất lượng cho thị trường. Ví dụ như là ở các nước các bạn ở châu Âu hay ở Mỹ, các bạn là tổ chức
Châu Âu. I forgot that. We had learned at one point. Châu Âu is Europe. Oh, I'm stretching my legs. Châu Âu. Look. ¿Cuáles son las frustraciones que tienes al aprender un nuevo idioma? Eso depende del idioma, o sea, en este caso diría que los tonos son un poco difíciles, pero en ruso, por ejemplo, son los casos gramaticales, en español las conjugaciones, en francés la pronunciación, en otros idiomas tienen sus propios problemas, ¿entiendes? Famous Noitiang, yes, I knew that. Your strategy is the best for learning pronunciation and vocab. Fuck yeah, it is, dude. Dung zoi. Move your tongue in this way, bro. It's my tongue. It's in my mouth. It's not going anywhere. Chill. That's a good way to put it, Steel Viper. I just hate phonetics. I made a video on it. It was wildly unpopular. So everyone fucking disagreed with me, but I don't regret it because it's really how I see it. I don't know how to help you imagine Zonang accurately. I'm getting slowly better at it, Pora. It's going to take time, but I'm starting to like understand it a bit better. You know what I mean? And then speaking it and saying it right will come later. You have to remember, I've been learning for what, like a month and a half, 2 months, something like that. So I'm going to make a lot of fucking mistakes all the time. Like it's a process, you know? It takes a lot of time. You remind me of Dan Hauer. I'm really scared, but I'm going to look it up. This guy? Who is he? Oh. He learns Vietnamese? Is he cool? Oh. Oh, he has 1 million subs and everything. He's like a real hardcore Vietnamese learner. Well, I guess it makes sense if he's American and I'm also learning Vietnamese. Why'd he get canceled in Vietnam? I love your videos. Can you speak Portuguese, please? Ah, gente, pode fazer barra com o Bolsonaro. Não fala muito bem. Eu gostaria de aprender mais, mas não fala muito bem. A verdade. Viso new. He got canceled for saying shits. He became real taboo because of something he said. What'd he say bad? I mean, I don't really care about drama, I guess, but who is Vo Nguyen Zep? Who is that? I've never heard of him. Is that someone I should know? Oh, shit. What the heck? Who is this? Self-taught general of the People's Army of Vietnam, communist revolutionary and politician. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know much. I mean, I need to learn more about history and stuff. I mean, I will. I'm sure I will get familiar with this. I only really know Ho Chi Minh, and that's kind of it right now. I don't know a lot. I feel like what happens always when I learn a new language is he got canceled because being racist towards us. Oh, interesting. That's unfortunate. So whenever I learn a language, I tend to get very like, even if I don't mean to do it, like I'll accidentally learn a lot about the country. You know what I mean? Like I know a lot about French history, but I was never super interested in it. But it just kind of happened because I was speaking the language for so long that you kind of learn about it. So I feel like I will know. I'll probably know a lot about Vietnamese politics and history in the near future. Okay. Well, let's continue. That we don't need the drama, I guess. Yeah.
Trước Giáng sinh thì
Okay, Christmas. Christmas. We like Christmas. I love Christmas. Do you guys celebrate Christmas?
Giáng sinh,
Zangsin. I guess not, but I'm so naive to this. I just don't know. I literally just don't know, guys. Do you celebrate Christmas? I have no fucking idea. I guess you don't probably because we're saying cho hai la mi các bạn tổ chúc chúc Giáng sinh.
Giáng sinh,
Giáng sinh. So some of you do. Sometimes. Okay. Cool. I'll be. Oh yeah, French brought Catholicism to Vietnam. Yeah, I guess that's true. I plan on going in January or like February to Vietnam specifically because I want to spend Christmas with my American family here, you know? Because I don't want to miss Christmas with my family. But it would have been cool, I guess, to see what you guys do in Vietnam, but I wonder if I could get there before the New Year and do New Year's in Vietnam. That would be wild. I probably could, maybe. Like I could go right after Christmas because my family doesn't really care about New Year's. Like, I mean, they care, but like it's not like with the way that we celebrate or anything. It's just like, oh, you're there. En Perú no, porque estamos pasando momentos difíciles. Ah, joder, tío. Oh, you also say Noel? Wait, so it's not this?
Giáng sinh,
Giáng Is this, if you're saying Christmas, would you guys prefer saying Giáng or the Noel thing? You guys are saying this is also it?
Noel,
Noen. So would you rather say Noen or Giáng? Either way works. Which would you say is more common? I think you can't go to Hanoi. There's a very big cyclone that's going towards it. Not really, just a day where we hang out with our kids or girlfriend. Okay, makes sense. Normally you say Noen. Cool, well, it's good to know both. Listen, I need to go to the bathroom. This is what happens when I drink all this coffee and water in the morning. So I'm going to go do that. Who wants to be the streamer? Someone entertain the chat. Everyone can talk to them. I will be back in just like fucking 2 minutes. Loan Nguyen. Xin chào. Xin chào. Bạn có khỏe không? Không. Tôi đi. Tôi đi. Tôi đi vào phòng Thái. Tắm. Tôi đi vào phòng tắm. Play some copywritten music? Yeah, it sounds like a good fucking idea. No, someone needs to be the streamer before I go. Bro, just go to the toilet. Tôi nơi uống cà phê đến tối. Okay, someone just be the streamer. I'll be back in like 1 minute. Listen, just talk to each other, my friends. Oh shit, I just hit my mic. I'll be right back. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early... Why is everyone spamming gay? What does gay mean? I forget. What is gay? I know what that word means, but I can't remember. Oh, what? Why are you just spamming gay? Ah, it does mean chair. I knew that. Gay?
ghế,
Gay? Wait, so you don't really say gay. There's not like a Y sound. I'm just stupid.
ghế,
Oh, you want the chair back? Do you want me to leave? Like, should I just start live streaming every day with just the chair? I've already looked into the French influence in Vietnam, like balcon, meaning yeah, balcony. Gay? Chair, yes. Phone. Show us the chair? It's a fucking picnic table chair thing. I'm so poor. Gay sounds like gay? Yeah, it totally does. Người uống cà phê đến tối. Dude, I love that song. Am I like feminine?
Thì vào những dịp lễ Giáng sinh thì
Lễ Giáng sinh, các bạn đến những vườn thông đúng không ạ? Đúng không ạ?
tôi thấy là các bạn đến các vườn thông đúng không ạ? Thì ở Việt Nam chúng tôi thì mọi người sẽ đến với cả vườn đào hoặc là vườn
Vườn đào. Dude, I love vườn. I love vườn. Tôi muốn có vườn ở Việt Nam trong tương lai. I want to have a garden. I want to have a garden. Vườn. Thì ở Việt Nam chúng tôi mọi người sẽ đến các vườn đào học fuck, how do you say that word, dude? Or it's hard. Wow, I'm freaking out. Hoặc là vườn mày á. Can you speak Swedish? Jag pratar lite svenska, men jag tycker att Danmark är bättre än Sverige. Jag foreträcker dansk. Probably a fan of Min. I do like Min. Buxy. But is Buxy's doctor? Why did I just say doctor? What is a singer? Kasi, I think, or something? Fuck. Oh, I'm a fucking genius. Kasi?
ca sĩ,
Kasi? Tôi yêu Kasi. Min và Vu. I forget the girl's name. Và Ving Huat or something? What is that guy's name? Ving Huat? Oh, yeah. I'm a genius, bro. Yeah, I like this guy, dude. I like this guy. I wish I could play it without getting fucking slapped by YouTube for like ultra demonetization, which I get it. I'm stealing the music. I get it. What? I nail it. Do you still learn Arabic? Not right now, no. Vu? No, Vu? There's a singer like Vu? The fucking woman who sings Em Home. I love that song, dude. I love this song so much, dude. This one. Vu Tang Van. Vu Tang Van Em Home. I love that song, dude. That song goes hard. Em không là gió, em không là mưa, em không là sớm mai ta và đêm mai này. Yeah, I love Vinh Huet. I love that guy, dude. Fucking em muốn chúng mình là gì? Vì anh muốn chúng mình là hơn. Anh muốn chúng mình là hơn. Em đã trước tớ. No, em muốn trước ta hơn là bạn. Em muốn chúng mình là gì? Vì anh muốn chúng mình là hơn. Anh muốn chúng mình là hơn. Đã đến lúc chưa hưng bà. Em đã thực sự yêu em quá lô. I love that song.
vườn mai ạ. Ở miền Bắc thì sẽ đến với vườn đào như vườn đào Nhật Tân như thế này ạ. Để mọi người có thể đến chọn mua này hoặc là có thể là thuê cây đào ạ.
What?
Đó.
When you sing, you do sound like a Vietnamese. That's so funny. I'm gonna put your cover on my Facebook. Yo, you totally can if you want. Maybe I should do a whole cover with my guitar and everything. Wait, holy fuck. I think shit, do I have strings? I think I do. Dude, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna look up the chords for these songs. I'm gonna do that like right after this. Fuck it. I'm gonna look up the chords and I'm gonna be like, em da si u em qualo. That's not how you would strum. I don't know. I could do like a cover. Dude, I would do em home. What if I posted? Honestly, I just kind of like started posting random shit on my YouTube at this point. So like maybe I'll just fucking post a fucking video of me playing and singing. Em home. Maybe like a real like finger picking like dramatic like em home la so em home la moi. You know what I mean? 1 million views idea. I don't think so. I'm not like a great singer. I'm not bad. Like I'm confident, right? Like I'll do it in front of anyone. I don't give a fuck. And I know objectively I am not as bad as a lot of people, but I don't have like that talent that I see on like covers on YouTube, you know what I mean? But I'll still do it. I don't give a fuck. Sing si ting. Okay, I have to dance. Giây phút em gặp anh, no, giây phút em gặp anh là em biết em si tình, tình 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 tang tang ting tang tình 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 tang tang tang. Giây phút em gặp anh là em biết em si tình, tình 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 tang tang minh tang tình minh tình tang tang tang. I forget it. Whatever. I like that song too, though. But it's kind of just the TikTok trend, you know. That's why I'm into it. Are you Vietnamese? Yeah, I'm from Vietnamese. Dude, Vietnam Mun Nam. 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 Dude, I love Vietnam, bro. Tôi yêu Vietnam. Vietnam Mun Nam. Vietnam Mun Nam. Vietnam. Woo. Okay, you guys are saying I sound Vietnamese when I sing. So basically, what you're saying is if I actually record myself playing Vietnamese songs and singing it, and it's like not half bad, it's gonna be extra impressive because people will be like, holy shit, like he sounds Vietnamese singing, even though if I were speaking it, I would fuck it all up. Do you know what I mean? All of you agree that I sound really good singing. So I really should start doing, dude, I need the guitar. I only think I have 5 strings. I haven't played much in a while. I've been doing a lot more piano these days. I don't play a lot of guitar these days. I mean, like, you don't forget how to play guitar, you know what I mean? But like, I just don't touch it very often, and I think I only have 5 strings on it right now, and I don't have more strings. Or maybe I do. I hate stringing guitars. It's the cringiest thing on the planet. Anyone who plays guitar, you gotta admit, it's so fucking cringe. It's no longer monotone when you sing, so it sounds more Vietnamese. Exactly, yeah, makes complete sense. Do it on 5 strings? Oh, I'm gonna do it on 5 strings, yeah. Easy Vietnamese for you! Xin chào! Xin chào! Vietnam Mun Nam mà không biết đến đại tướng võ nguyên giáp là không được rồi hả? Oh shit, what does that mean? Alright, I need to press. Fuck, what does that mean? Vietnam Mun Nam mà không biết đến đại tướng. Không biết đến đại tướng. So that's a guy. Is that guy we talked about? Yeah. Oh, that's the general. Yeah, because we learned Dai Tung. Tung. Yeah, Tung. We learned this yesterday, meaning general. So mà không biết. So Vietnam Mun Nam, but you don't know about him yet. Okay, I get it. I think I get it. It's Vietnam Mun Nam, but you don't know about the general yet. Oh, it's impossible. Okay. Không được rồi. I get it. Okay. Vietnam Mun Nam mà tôi không biết đến đại tướng vô nguyên giáp mà tôi sẽ học đến đại tướng vô nguyên giáp. Okay. I'm going to learn about him. Let's go, baby. Woo. Không được rồi. That's not acceptable. Oh, okay. Okay, not acceptable. Okay. Yo, we got easy Vietnamese in the chat. Yes, I will learn about Vietnamese history, my friends. You can't blame me, though. I'm just a stupid American who's just starting to learn, so I don't know. It'll be so cool, though, to learn about it.
Còn ở miền Nam, Sài Gòn đấy, thì mọi người sẽ đến các vườn hoa mai màu vàng. Còn hoa đào ở miền Bắc là màu đỏ.
Okay, I still haven't studied the colors particularly. I kind of want to. I think that's a step I could do just like one night, just actually memorize the colors. Vàng meaning yellow. I feel like that one I see a lot. What's green and blue? I think it's only one word. Đại tướng võ nguyên giáp ở trong video mới nhất của tôi đồ simp. Vàng. Vâng. Tôi đã xem 10 nhất video 10 nhất của chị mà mà video là no video hậu hậu quả nhưng mà tôi sẽ xem video nói nhất của chị una vez más. Again. How do you say again? Fuck. Am I using the right pronoun, guys? I don't even know, man. I suck at Vietnamese. Just kidding.
Lại.
Where do I put that? I will watch the newest video again. Tôi sẽ xem lại. Okay, xem after the verb. Okay, after the verb. Tôi sẽ xem lại video 10 nhất. Nhất. Correct pronoun too, you think? Come on. Fuck yeah.
Tập năm ngoái thì tôi đã làm một tập trước Tết ở
Last year is kind of a good one. Last year. Tengo que confesar que a veces confesar que...
Năm ngoái.
Năm ngoái? Oh, wow. Tập năm ngoái. What is ngoái? So, I mean, is that just last? Okay, ngoái. Cool, I did not know about that. Ngoái. Năm ngoái. I like that. Yep, cảm ơn simp nhất. Đến xem lại về đại tướng vô Nguyen Zep Nye. He is my idol. Ah! Cool. How do you say cool? I forget. I learned that before. Một lần nữa. That one's kind of confusing. Lại. I'm going to use it. Ngoái is only specific words. So, all right. Năm ngoái. That's a good one, though. Năm ngoái. So, when I'm in Vietnam, in like Thành Mốt, tôi có thể nói ví dụ năm ngoái tôi đã đến Hanoi. Right? Like last year I went to Hanoi. Ngoái? It's only used with nam. That's good though. I like that. Ngoái is last, but it's kind of used with only specific words. Okay. So how would you say like so this is how you guys would say cool most of the time?
Ngầu.
Ngô. Like that? Ngô. Like đây là ngô. Could I say day ngô? Like that is cool? You know what I mean? How would I say that? How would I just be like, oh, that's cool? Or would I just say ngô in response? Năm ngoái.
ở Sài Gòn rồi. Các bạn sẽ thấy được không khí đón Tết ở Sài Gòn rồi đúng không ạ? Còn năm nay, bây giờ thì là tôi sẽ làm một tập.
Còn năm nay, so like năm nay and năm ngoái. Cool is like chut or no. Ngoái is a verb too. Oh, to turn around. Okay. That's a good one. Dame la vuelta. Date la vuelta.
Về không khí Tết ở Hà Nội. Ngày hôm nay thì tôi sẽ dẫn các bạn đến nhá vườn đào.
Can we talk about how đẹp trai vườn này rất đẹp trai? Can I say that? Vườn này rất đẹp trai. Theo tôi, vườn này rất đẹp trai. I'll study Polish one day, homie. Kurngô is how you say it? Okay, you can say both. No, đẹp trai is handsome, just đẹp. Okay, not đẹp trai. It's not handsome in the sense of a man would be handsome. Okay, come on. So it would be vườn này đẹp. Vườn này rất đẹp, right? I am đẹp trai. Tôi đẹp trai. So vườn này đẹp. Like that, guys? Vườn này đẹp. Hey Simp, have you ever tried learning how to use IPA? You should watch my video where I say why I hate linguistics, where I talk about how I hate IPA. You can only use đẹp trai to a boy. Okay, cool, we're learning. So đẹp. So vườn này rất đẹp. Đẹp. You can only use đẹp trai to a boy. Yes, okay. Vườn hồng ngày xưa đã. What's that?
Nhật Tân này, tham quan rồi xem không khí mọi người đi sắm Tết ở đây. Rồi chúng ta sẽ vào trong thành phố Hà Nội nữa, sẽ đến một số điểm hội chợ.
Okay, nữa. This is a word I really don't understand. What was again though? We just learned that. That was really good. Lại.
lại,
So like, that's a good one. So tôi sẽ đến lại Hà Nội, right? Like I'm gonna visit Hanoi again. Did I use that right? Tôi sẽ đến lại Hà Nội. Does that make sense? Because this is a really good, if I can learn this today, this is a W day. Ayo belajar bahasa Indonesia. Aku belajar bahasa Indonesia. Saya berbicara bahasa Indonesia. Lần nữa. Yeah, I get that that's an alternative, but I want to learn how to say lại, just like that right now. Tôi sẽ lại đến Hà Nội. Oh, you put the lại after sẽ? Okay, interesting. Qua lại Hà Nội. Qua meaning to visit? Quay? Or no, I don't know. Turn? Never mind. Turn. This can be filming, like quay video. Tôi sẽ lại đến Hà Nội. But I prefer tôi sẽ đến Hà Nội lần nữa. Okay. Okay, cool. So there's these two alternatives. Thảo Luận siêu tốc. I don't know why I just said roller coaster. Lần. And lần means like time. And then encore.
lần nữa,
Lần nữa. Every word 2 to 4 letters. Why? Some are longer, actually. Some are longer. I've seen there's some 6-letter words, I believe. I mean, I think 6, but at least 5. Lần nữa. Okay, so tôi sẽ. So I could say tôi sẽ lại đến Hà Nội. Hoặc tôi sẽ đến Hà Nội lần nữa. Cool. Quay lại. Cool. Yeah, that's a fucking lot. Those are a lot of letters for one word. This is crazy.
nghiêng,
But it's like so easy to say. It's not like crazy though when you look at it. Lần is time, nữa is more. So more time. Okay, means again. Yeah, so lần nữa. Okay. So I'm kind of going to call it a W with that right now because like that's a W. So lại and then lần nữa. Those are two really good things that you're going to have to say all the time in a language. So fuck yeah, dude. That's a good W. Xin cảm ơn. Lần nữa. Tôi sẽ lại đến Hà Nội. Tôi sẽ đến Hà Nội lần nữa. So do you guys often abbreviate it? Like I see some people in the chat typing this. You guys often write it like that? Hanoi. Oh, question. Do you guys have a slang word for like Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh? Like Ho Chi Minh, Saigon, Hanoi. But like sometimes, sometimes there's slang for stuff. Like New York City can be NYC. Like you can actually say NYC. You could just say New York. You could say New York City. You could say the city sometimes. Paris, you can call Panam instead of Paris. Panam sometimes. So will you sometimes actually say this though?
SN,
Like will you say the letters though? Oh, Hanoi for Hanoi? Really? What is that? Is that like some historical thing?
Hà Nội,
Whoa, it even says it like Hanoi. What?
Hà Nội,
No, your language is already one syllable, so you don't say the letters. That makes a lot of sense. There's no reason to abbreviate stuff. Very interesting. It's like a weather thing. Ha tang. Sai tang. Hanoi is a funny way to say it. Hanoi.
Hà Nội,
Hanoi. So I can say this like tôi đến Hanoi. That's very interesting. Okay, well, on that note, guys, after learning lần nữa and lại and knowing where they go in the sentence, I am going to go so I can continue writing today, writing my new video, Arabic review, which is taking me a while. Very fun. So it's been really nice studying with you guys. I hope you have a great day. Tomorrow I will be live streaming only for patrons, so there won't be a public live stream tomorrow. It's only $3 to join a month, and I can help you in these live streams 2 times a day tomorrow. Learn a language, teach you how to do it, help you with your particular problems. Like I can spend minutes upon minutes just on you particularly. So if you're interested, you should sign up for my Patreon now. Like it's the best day ever to do it because I've got the 2 live streams tomorrow for patrons. You also get a back catalog of dozens of videos that I've made throughout the last 3 years, 2 or 3 years, I don't know. of how I learn languages, my methods, advice, answering questions, group chats now we've got on Patreon, you know. Play guitar on your next stream? Maybe. I am going to play guitar, though, and test it out. Auf Wiedersehen an dich von hier aus Deutschland. Auf Wiedersehen. Thank you guys for watching. When next public live stream? Latest next one will be Monday. But, yeah. Guitar stream when? I don't know. But yeah, all right. I hope you guys all have a good day. It's been a pleasure. Peace out. Thank you, as always, to Easy Vietnamese for You. Please go subscribe to her channel. She does excellent content for language learning. My goodness. These videos are so good. She is just the best. Like, honestly, out of like any channel for any language I've ever studied, this is like probably the clearest, best learning material I've ever found. It's crazy. But yeah, take care, my friends. Bye-bye. Thank you for all your help. Peace.